Early warning signs of leg and foot neuropathy often begin so subtly that most people overlook them completely, assuming it's just temporary discomfort or fatigue from a long day. You might notice a slight tingling sensation in your toes, almost like tiny pins and needles, or a mild numbness that comes and goes without much concern. Sometimes it feels like your feet are asleep, even when you've been moving around, and other times there's a faint burning or unusual sensitivity that doesn't quite feel normal. These small signals are your body's way of telling you that something deeper is happening within your nervous system, specifically in how your nerves are sending and receiving messages. As neuropathy starts to develop, these sensations can slowly become more noticeable and frequent. What once felt like an occasional tingle may begin to linger longer or spread across the sole of your foot. You may find that your feet feel less responsive when you walk, almost as if you're not fully connected to the ground beneath you. This reduced sensation can affect your balance without you even realizing it, making simple activities like standing on one foot or walking on uneven surfaces feel slightly more difficult than before. Some people also experience a strange combination of numbness and pain at the same time, where parts of the foot feel dull while others feel overly sensitive. Another early sign that often goes unnoticed is muscle weakness in the feet and lower legs. You might struggle to wiggle your toes with the same ease as before, or notice that your steps feel heavier and less controlled. This happens because the nerves that control muscle movement are not functioning efficiently, leading to reduced coordination and strength. Over time, this can impact your walking pattern and increase the risk of tripping or losing balance. Changes in skin condition can also provide clues about nerve and circulation health. Dryness, discoloration, or a slight swelling in the feet may indicate reduced blood flow, which often accompanies nerve issues. You might also notice that small cuts or injuries take longer to heal, which is another sign that your body's repair systems are not working at their best. Even temperature sensitivity can change, where your feet feel unusually cold or hot compared to the rest of your body. Ignoring these early signs allows the condition to progress, making it harder to manage later on, which is why paying attention to these subtle changes can make a significant difference in maintaining your mobility and overall quality of life. A simple 60-second home test can reveal more about your nerve health and circulation than most people realise. And the best part is you can do it any time without any equipment. It starts by something as basic as observing your feet closely. When you remove your shoes and socks, take a moment to really look at your skin. Notice the colour, texture, and any signs of dryness or swelling. Healthy circulation usually gives your skin a natural tone, while poor blood flow can cause pale, bluish, or uneven discoloration. This visual check alone can already give you an early clue about what's happening beneath the surface. The next step focuses on sensation, which is one of the most important indicators of nerve function. Using your thumb, gently press into different areas of the bottom of your foot, including the heel, the arch, and the ball of the foot. Pay attention to how quickly and clearly you feel the pressure. If the sensation feels dull, delayed, or uneven in certain spots, it may suggest that the nerves in those areas are not transmitting signals properly. To take it a step further, lightly trace your finger or a small object across the sole of your foot. Ideally, you should feel consistent sensitivity throughout, but if there are patches where the feeling is reduced or missing, that's a clear sign of potential nerve involvement. Balance is another critical part of this quick test because it reflects how well your nerves and muscles are working together. Stand up straight and, if needed, keep a chair or wall nearby for support. Lift one foot off the ground and try to maintain your balance for about 10 seconds. This might seem simple, but it requires precise communication between your brain, nerves, and muscles. If you feel unsteady, shaky, or unable to hold the position, it could indicate that your nerve signals are not as strong or coordinated as they should be. The final part of the test involves toe movement and control. While standing or sitting, try to wiggle your toes individually and then together. Notice whether they respond quickly and smoothly or feel stiff and restricted. Limited movement or a delayed response can point to weakened nerve signals and reduced muscle activation. When you combine all these small checks into one quick routine, you create a powerful snapshot of your nerve and circulation health that can help you take action before the problem becomes more serious daily foot activation. Movements play a powerful role in improving nerve communication and boosting blood flow, especially when done consistently and with awareness. Many people underestimate how important simple movements can be, but your feet contain thousands of nerve endings that constantly send signals to your brain. When these signals become weak or disrupted, it often leads to numbness, tingling, or poor coordination. By intentionally activating your feet every day, you begin to reawaken those pathways and encourage better communication between your brain and your lower body. When you move your feet with control, such as lifting your toes or flexing your arches, you're not just working muscles, you're also stimulating the nerves that control those muscles. This stimulation helps strengthen the connection between your nervous system and your movements, making your feet feel more responsive over time. At the same time, these movements act like a pump for your blood circulation. Since the feet are farthest from the heart, they often struggle with proper blood flow, especially if you sit for long periods or have a sedentary lifestyle. Gentle, repeated movements help push blood through the vessels, delivering oxygen and nutrients that are essential for nerve health and tissue repair. Another important benefit of daily activation is the improvement in flexibility and joint mobility. Stiff joints can compress nerves and restrict movement, which makes symptoms worse. When you regularly move your ankles, toes, and arches, you keep these joints lubricated and reduce the chances of stiffness building up. This creates a more supportive environment for your nerves to function properly. Over time, you may notice that your feet feel lighter, less tight, and more capable of handling everyday activities without discomfort. Consistency is what makes these movements effective. Doing them once in a while won't create lasting change, but incorporating them into your daily routine, even for just a few minutes, can gradually improve your condition. The key is to move slowly and stay mindful of the sensations in your feet. This awareness helps your brain reconnect with areas that may have become less sensitive. As this connection improves, many people begin to notice reduced tingling, better balance, and increased confidence while walking or standing, which can significantly enhance overall mobility and independence over time. Targeted exercises such as toe lifts, ankle rotations, towel scrunches, stretching, and foot rolling work together to restore strength, improve circulation, and gradually bring back sensation in the feet by directly engaging the muscles and nerves that often become weak or underactive. These movements may seem simple at first, but they are highly effective because they focus on reactivating the small, often neglected areas of the feet that play a crucial role in balance and mobility. When these areas are stimulated regularly, they begin to function more efficiently, which can reduce symptoms like numbness, tingling, and stiffness. Toe lifts are one of the most accessible and impactful exercises you can start with. By keeping your heels on the ground and lifting your toes upward, you activate the muscles along the front of your lower legs and the top of your feet. This movement also stretches the underside of your foot, helping to improve flexibility while encouraging better nerve signaling. When performed slowly and with control, toe lifts can increase awareness in your feet, making them feel more connected and responsive. Over time, this simple action can enhance your ability to walk with better control and reduce the heavy or sluggish feeling that often comes with neuropathy. Ankle rotations add another layer of benefit by improving joint mobility and promoting smoother blood flow through the lower legs and feet. When you rotate your ankle in controlled circles, you're not only loosening up the joint, but also engaging multiple muscle groups and stimulating surrounding nerves. This helps reduce stiffness and creates a more supportive environment for nerve function. The circular motion encourages blood to move more freely, which is essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the nerves that need repair and support. As circulation improves, many people notice a gradual reduction in discomfort and an increase in overall foot mobility. The towel scrunch exercise specifically targets the small intrinsic muscles of the feet that are often overlooked in daily movement. By placing a towel under your foot and using your toes to pull it toward you, you force these muscles to contract and work together. This strengthens the toes and improves coordination, which is essential for maintaining balance and stability. For individuals experiencing neuropathy, this exercise can feel challenging at first, but that difficulty is exactly what makes it effective. It pushes the muscles and nerves to re-engage, helping rebuild strength and responsiveness in areas that may have become weak or inactive. Stretching plays a crucial role in reducing tension and relieving pressure on the nerves, particularly along the back of the legs. When you extend your leg and gently reach toward your toes, you create a stretch that runs from your lower back down through your hamstrings and into your calves. This helps release tightness that can compress nerves and contribute to discomfort in the feet. Regular stretching not only improves flexibility, but also enhances circulation by allowing blood to flow more freely through less restricted tissues. As the muscles become more relaxed, the nerves have more space to function properly, which can lead to a noticeable decrease in symptoms over time. Foot rolling, often done with a small ball like a tennis ball, adds a massage-like effect that directly stimulates the nerve endings on the sole of the foot. By slowly rolling your foot over the ball, you apply gentle pressure that wakes up these nerve endings and encourages better sensory feedback. This type of stimulation can be especially helpful for reducing numbness, as it brings attention back to areas that may have lost sensitivity. In addition to nerve stimulation, foot rolling also helps break up tension in the plantar fascia and surrounding tissues, which can further improve comfort and mobility. When these exercises are combined into a routine, they create a comprehensive approach to improving foot health. Each movement targets a different aspect of the problem, from muscle strength and flexibility to nerve activation and circulation. Together, they reinforce each other, leading to more consistent and noticeable results. The key is to perform them with intention, focusing on slow, controlled movements and paying attention to how your feet respond. This mindful approach enhances the connection between your brain and your body, making the exercises even more effective. Over time, as these movements become a regular part of your day, you may begin to notice subtle but important changes. Your feet may feel warmer due to improved blood flow, your balance may become more stable, and the sensations of tingling or numbness may start to fade. These improvements don't happen overnight, but with patience and consistency, the body has a remarkable ability to adapt and recover. By continuing to engage your feet in this way, you support not only your nerve health, but also your overall mobility and confidence in everyday movement consistency and daily lifestyle habits. Play a crucial role in reversing symptoms of neuropathy and preventing further nerve damage, often even more than the exercises themselves. Many people look for quick fixes, but the reality is that nerve health improves gradually through repeated positive actions over time. When you commit to small daily efforts, you create an environment in your body that supports healing, better circulation, and stronger nerve communication. Skipping days or being inconsistent can slow progress, while steady routines help your body adapt and respond more effectively. Movement throughout the day is one of the most important factors. Sitting for long periods reduces blood flow to the legs and feet, which can worsen numbness and tingling. Even light activity like short walks, gentle stretching, or simply standing up and moving around every hour can make a noticeable difference. These small movements act like a natural pump, helping blood circulate more efficiently and delivering essential nutrients to your nerves. Over time, this improved circulation supports repair and reduces the intensity of symptoms. Nutrition also plays a key role in nerve health. Your nerves rely on specific vitamins and minerals to function properly, especially nutrients like B vitamins, magnesium, and healthy fats. Eating a balanced diet that includes whole foods such as vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy oils provides the building blocks your body needs to maintain and repair nerve tissue. On the other hand, highly processed foods, excess sugar, and poor dietary habits can contribute to inflammation and worsen nerve damage. Being mindful of what you eat can significantly influence how your body feels and responds. Hydration is another simple but often overlooked factor. Water is essential for maintaining proper blood flow and supporting cellular function, including the cells that make up your nervous system. When you're dehydrated, circulation can become less efficient, and this can increase feelings of stiffness or discomfort in your feet. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps keep your system running smoothly and supports overall nerve function. Sleep is equally important because this is when your body carries out most of its repair processes. Poor or insufficient sleep can interfere with nerve recovery and increase sensitivity to pain or discomfort. Establishing a regular sleep routine and ensuring you get enough rest each night allows your body to restore and rebuild more effectively. This can lead to improved energy levels, better coordination, and reduced symptoms over time. When you combine consistent exercise with healthy lifestyle habits, you create a powerful foundation for long-term improvement. The key is to stay patient and committed, understanding that progress may be gradual but meaningful. With regular effort, your body can regain strength, improve sensation, and maintain better overall function, helping you move with greater ease and confidence in your daily life